Yep, they're good. Hello everyone, this is Gardener Jeff. Just giving you a little update. Chunkland, mid-July. Berries, lots of them. These are blackberries. Believe it or not, chunks don't eat blackberries. So I guess I get to have some. Peach tree. A little struggling a little bit. Probably a little bit of a shock from the transplant. Have a volunteer tomato coming up for them. The alfalfa, they're enjoying. Love it. And the onions, the project. They haven't touched any of the onions. So this confirms that the chunks do not like onions. Most proud of this. Little update here on the coexisting efforts. As you can see, I have them now running up these large stakes from the chunk fans from the wish list. Thank you guys so much. Putting all that stuff to use here. You can see now that they've come out of the Saran Wrap. You can now tie them straight up and they just can't reach up here. So now they'll just grow all the way up here. And I'll tie all these together. And the cucumbers will just come right up. Giant catnip. So we have a military little base nearby. You know, all the time you see the Blackhawks. Here's the tomatoes, looking great. You know, I went against staking the tomatoes for now. I don't know why, but we'll see what happens. This guy did not make it. Got a volunteer. Yeah, I think they are checking out Chunkland from overhead. Inside here are the green beans. I've been picking green beans like crazy. As well as potatoes. Let's see. Potato. Look, these are all potatoes. This whole thing is potatoes. Piles of them. See? I'm not going to harvest them yet, except for that. So all along here, they're all dead, but underneath are potatoes. Oh, string beans are doing good. Yep. Some coming along. I just harvested some, so there's not many right now. They haven't come out. Actually, they did come out earlier. Tore up some carrots. Nostratium. Definitely got that wrong, but this was gorgeous. It was it's in the greenhouse. I brought it out and they immediately ate it up, but it's starting to grow back. They planted themselves some tomatoes. These are all volunteers. That's a tomato plant there. That's a tomato plant there. They planted it themselves, so I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe they'll get to enjoy it. Inside the compost here, I'm planting cucumbers in another effort to try to get some for them to enjoy. You know, they don't let them grow. That's the problem. So, you know, I have to let these things grow so I can feed them the cucumbers. Otherwise, we'll never get any. These are in line waiting to go in. More tomato plants. Update on the greenhouse. All of this stuff has to go in. Little project on the strawberries. Some baby strawberries coming up. Got some flowers started here. That's it. Oh, and one of the original signs is in need of repair. Oh, thank you for the pronunciation on that. Nostratium. So that's it. Just wanted to give you guys an update. One last thing. So I haven't been, like I said, I don't like to disturb them. So I've kind of actually let this get out of hand a little bit. These are, I don't even know what they are. I think they're elephant something, but they look hideous. I'm sure my neighbors love me, but it's shade and it keeps them safe and they love it. And that's their den. As you can see, it's totally grown up now. I might clean it up a little bit for them, but this is how they like it. They like to be, you know, in their own protected area. Chances of seeing one's very unlikely. But for those of you that have not seen this before, this is the field that backs up in the chunk land here. And this is their summer den in this, and connects to the shed, to their winter den. Yes, okay, so somebody just brought up about Mac the groundhog. Unfortunately, he went to be with the Lord. He passed. He had an issue with his nervous system, and just they made the decision to put him down peacefully. So he's up in the clouds now. Rest in peace, Mac. The other chunks are living the dream still. That's it. It's hot out here. It's been real hot, as you guys know. Which is part of the reason why this garden's not looking like as good as it usually does. All right, thank you all.